Dun, dun, dun. Hello everyone, boys, girls, non-binaries. You might hear my microwave going off, but it's fine. I'm just cooking up some foods, so it's fine. We did just try the final race in the front wheel drive cup. As you can see, it went incredibly well. Yeah, we got murdered. We got absolutely murdered. They're a little bit too fast, like in almost every sense. We need our car faster. We need our car a lot faster. There is a turbo that we can get, but I think it's 35 grand. So this is where going to other races. Maybe we go and just do like a Sunday Cup and get the 5 grand we need. Or maybe we go Clubman Cup and get the 5 grand we need on the Rome short course or on the Rome city course. No, because we haven't made many changes to our car, have we? No, we take it simple. We go the Sunday Cup. We go Red Rock Valley, because that's generally alright. And I think we just have a nice, easy win. We get our turbo. And then we go back and we annihilate them. Because the next stage turbo up will make our car horrendously fast at accelerating. And then we'll just bounce off the limiter. We'll just bounce off like the max speed that our car can do. If you've never done that before, say hi to our car. Oh, that's a nice soft top beside us. But yeah, if you've never done that before, cars generally have a limiter that they can get to, and then that becomes it. So that's as fast as you can make it. I'm pretty sure we just annihilate these people now, which is nice. We can just go for like a casual drive for like 4 minutes. Yeah, about 4 minutes maybe less. Might cut this out, might leave it in, who knows. I don't know why I broke there. Ooh. I think we pretty much shit all over these people quite heavily now. So even though they might like scream past, we can just pop it back. He says. Yeah, I'm beginning to claw him back. That's fine. Or he just smashed me out the way. Jerk. Here. We're not as fast as I'd like. This might not be the my car does not turn very well. This might not be the relaxing Sunday drive that I was hoping for. Even though we are in the Sunday Drivers' Cup. Because they're still kind of just as fast as we are. Okay, 1 second. Boop! 1 second. Oh, okay, we're back. Sorry, I just had to set my my stuff going again in the microwave. Again, I'm sorry if you can hear it, but oh well. What can you do, you know? Right, oh yeah, we're starting to... I thought we were pulling away on the mini-map, and then I realised that we weren't in the rear-view mirror. So, ooh, I didn't brake like at all. We're really high up. I think we're fine though. I think we're fine. Like I said, we've got enough. I think we've got enough acceleration to like not really care what they do. As long as we don't like completely bin it by like spinning round or something. Like I think we're pretty much there. Yeah, they are right on my ass all the time though. I'm coming in because you are going to try and cut me off from the middle, from the inside of the corner. And on these like really big sweeping corners, you want to be on the inside as much as possible. Because when you accelerate out, you'll have more speed at the end. Yeah. And then we can turn in. This actually digs in a little bit more than I thought it would. That second corner is a bit of an issue. I always take the first corner really tight, and then the second corner bins me off somewhere. Like, the second corner cuts in too far, and I just end up going straight through it. Don't please. You see that black car ready to, like, ruin my day? The Honda S2000. They were some nice cars. That was worrying. Towards the end, that was worrying. Obviously, though, I'm a bit of a pro over here. It's fine. It's fine. Is that enough? Wait, is that enough? Oh no, it might be 37,500 for the next stage turbo. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we find out. We find out quick. Bop. Mazda. Tune. Was it 37.5? Please don't be 37.5. 36. Look at how much brake horsepower we get for that. We get 80 extra brake horsepower. Madness. Absolute madness. If I say 80, it's like, what? 77 brake horsepower? This is going to change our car dramatically, which will be great. Yes, I'm just going to get that out of the microwave. Right, so our car has now changed a little bit. Let's go see what it does to these people. We're going to top out so damn fast. So you see that I got SIP. You might not see that video. You might though. But we are now up where we need to be in terms of brake horsepower. We can no longer do Tahiti Road on this one though. So I think we can still do midfield, but we want to do this because I think I know what car we win in this. And it's really nice. And it's really nice and I want it. And if we get it, we might not even sell it because it is a very, very nice car. And I find it can win a lot of races. Acceleration still isn't there for me. I want that faster. I want the needle to go bang and it like in like a frame or two. Oh yeah, we're faster. Oh yeah, we're faster. Oh, we're dragging them back now. Brakes. Who uses brakes nowadays? Oh yeah, we're way faster now. We actually have a chance. Hey, there's that FTO car that I really like. Ooh. Now though, you see this like fight that we're in doesn't matter so much because we've got the acceleration to drag them back. See how they like stop from like flying away? You son of a bitch. I need to dive up the inside of you. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Right, can we drag them back? Polishing the turd isn't doing so great, is it? Because I'm going to top out and they're going to keep going. I can't dive up the inside enough to get them. I was going to smash into them, but I don't think I'm fast enough to. Although my acceleration is way better now. I think I need some like pork grinding. Whoa, did you see their slide? That was huge. Oh, did you see my slide? That was equally, if not worse. Oh, our car doesn't handle the best. We need some tires. But God, yeah, they fly away from us a little bit. We're cheating. We're cheating hard. Hello. Because they brake for those corners, whereas like I said, if it averages to a straight line and you feel like you can do it, then do it. Like that. I just flew over that corner. This is a racetrack that I have a lot of experience in. It is by no means my favorite because there's a lot of places in this where you can just get caught, like, in the geometry, and then it, like, bounces you massively to the side. So, like, there's a part here, there's, like, a little pocket where if you go into it on the left-hand side with all these rocks, it just, like, hurls your car over the other side of the road. Or it stops it dead, one of the two. Now, this will be the litmus test, is do they catch me on this dead straight road? No, they don't. I am a little bit faster. Which is good, because that is all the advantage I need. It's like when you look at F1, the Mercedes and that aren't that much faster, or whoever, when I was watching it, Mercedes were in front. But like Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, all of that lot, they're not that much faster, but it's compounded interest. It's not that much faster, but it's built up over 70 laps. So even if you're like 0.1 of a second in front and you're 0.1 of a second faster, by the end of your 70 laps, you're 7 seconds faster. We're just going to skip over all this. Whoop! And we win super easy. The power of a good turbo. Yeah, that FTO though. That was so fast and it's had nothing done to it. I kind of want one. That little FTO car is like one of my favorites. We get 7 grand, but that is besides the point because we get a new car. Is this the car that I was thinking of? What I was thinking of, just by the way, was the green Lotus Elise. The green Lotus Elise, the sports Lotus Elise. It's got, I think it's got golden wheels, either that or if I put them on, but it's racing green, it's got a spoiler. It's just such a nice looking car and it controls so well and you can really like, it's very, very forgiving. If you get something wrong, the brakes are good enough that they stop you from doing something ridiculous. This car, the problem is it's got a lot of power now, but the brakes aren't there, the steering isn't there, and all that stuff. It might be by the end. Oh no, it's not. Oh wow. What do we get? We get a Mudgeon. Oh, okay. I bet that's a fast car though. Okay. Okay. I think we can make our car slightly better. Oh, sorry, the world has just decided to fall out my nose, so I'm going to be sniffing a lot. For no reason. Oh. Like I said though, dad car is going to be maxed out before we do basically anything. I wonder if we can do more weight reduction. 5 grand, 20 grand, 5 grand. Maybe we get the 5 grand. Weight reduction helps with acceleration. I think I've got most of these. I don't think I've got engine balancing or port grinding. So, engine balance. Nice. So we are at 357 brake horsepower. Let's go see what else we can race. Now that we have all the licenses, we can have some real fun. We're 14 minutes in. We can't do any more of these ones because this car is front wheel drive. We have the lightweight K-Cup. This one's always quite funny because I'm always surprised about what we can actually go into on this. Like what races we can go into. It's like, let's do lightweight K-Cup. No, we can't because our car's way too fast. Way too fast? Horrendously too fast. Okay. What about the global compact car? Nope. Remember, we've got 340 something brake horsepower. We could do luxury 4-door. High speed link's going to be an issue on this one. We'll do Rome City though. We've done Rome City before. Yeah, this one might be a bit of an issue. We'll have to look. We'll just have to get in there and find out. Potential problems ahead. Oh no, this doesn't look too bad. I think we can smash through this pretty easily. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We've got a really slow third gear, and then fourth and fifth are pretty fast. Oh yeah, get out my way. Get out my way, peasants. Counter this, you filthy casual. Get up. Never mind. Here. Allow me to use your brakes. Thank you very much. Canst I have some brake, please? That's a really early reference to the internet. Canstein has cheeseburger. And it's just a picture of a cat. I never got that. I never got that. I don't think you were supposed to, though. I think it was just haha funny image. You know? Funny image. Like, cat wouldn't say that. Or like, Sir Cat might. But probably isn't something I should be diving into while I'm driving. Driving's a loose term, okay? I don't need to hear it. I always turn in way too deep on that one. Now, do I have the acceleration to keep these people at bay? Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. Ah, feels good to be a baller, let me tell you. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We don't have brakes for this. We have to brake so far back compared to everyone else. Because our brakes are still the bog standard brakes, and we have a stage 3 turbo and a load of like extra stuff. But yeah. Yeah, cool. Fourth gear, we absolutely annihilate everyone, which is great. I used to love seeing the little white space turn up between me and the rest of the pack in the little mini-map. That used to always be my thing, and see how far I could get that little white space to be at the end. Zoom. You know what? This is something that I am very, very passionate about. It's like, no other driving game that I have found does speed like this game. Doesn't make me feel like I'm going as fast. Even in the slow cars. I understand slow cars shouldn't feel fast, but when you're in it racing, they will. Like, doing 200 and doing, I don't know, like 40 is a matter of perspective. Like, it's gonna feel fast if your top speed is like 90. 40 is gonna be halfway there. It's gonna feel incredibly fast. If your top speed is 200 miles an hour and you're doing 100 miles an hour, that should feel the same as if you're doing a 40 miles an hour in an 80 mile an hour car. You know? And the game should reflect that. Yeah, rant over. But I found that the later versions of this game, like Gran Turismo 3 and 4, I really didn't like Gran Turismo 4. Gran Turismo 3 still had something about it, but they just lent into the ha-ha like Skyrim kind of side of things, which I didn't really like. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. No, I don't have the speed to get them. Oh, balls. There's me being all excited, and I finished second. Yeah, I found the later versions of this game, though. Like, completely off topic. I found the latest versions of this game, they make the cars feel very slow. The handling feels terrible. Like, this cars slide a lot. Like, even the front-wheel drive cars, they feel like they're sliding. And it's really good, because it makes you appreciate the different types of car. If you've got a front-wheel drive car, we're going straight back into that because that's ridiculous. I can't believe I lost out on the final lap. All because I broke too soon on the second to last corner. Disgusting. Yeah, but it really makes you appreciate the cars. On this game, there are only few rear-wheel drive cars that I actually enjoy. Because as soon as you get down into first and second gear, they spin. Like, if you're not going straight, they spin. And that becomes a huge problem. Like a huge problem. I could never get the start right. They always go shooting off. Yeah, but like the rear wheel, the mid wheel, the mids, the fronts, like they're a lot more forgiving, and I like those a bit more because I find that can hold more power through the corners. I didn't really like four-wheel drive cars for a really long time because on this game, if you try and accelerate through a corner, it makes you go straight. So I wasn't keen on four-wheel drive cars. They're very good in rallies because four-wheel drive drifting, and it gives you more purchase. Oh, get away from me. Oh, that's a beautiful corner. But yeah, like in the later games, I didn't feel like you got that. It was just everything handled like a four-wheel drive car, and that was really about it. They got rid of all the old stuff. You couldn't really tune your car that much. Like, you couldn't do a lot. This game, you've got some real customization to it. Like, I don't care how many cars you've got. If I can't customize it to the way that I want to play, then what's the point? If I can't play the cars that I want to play and have them feel like I expect them to, then what's the point, you know? And that's why this game and Gran Turismo 3, that was as far as I got. I didn't touch the rest of them. Yeah, I just didn't touch them. They started having really weird stuff in. Like this game, if you didn't know, I can't remember what you have to do, but there's a rocket car that you can buy, and it's ludicrously fast. It beats everything just by like holding X through every race. Yeah, really funny like thing, but that's it. Like, other than that, it's a pretty... There we go. It's a pretty faithful racing game. It's like there's actual stakes here, you know? Yeah, I just don't know what they were trying to do with the other ones. Like, I get it, they improved the UI, and they made the cars look nicer, and they made the graphics nicer, and all this jazz. But, there we go, I got that right. But I don't really get... Like, they did all of that and made the racing worse. And your core gameplay mechanic in this is how fast does it feel? Like, how good does it feel to race? And if your supercars feel really good to race, that's fine, but that's endgame. It's the same as World of Warcraft. If World of Warcraft, like, if you haven't played World of Warcraft or any RPGs, like MMORPGs, if your endgame is really, really good, that's really cool. A lot of people won't get to the end game. A lot of people will be stuck in that like beginner stage for quite a while, even if you've made it really easy. Like, that's their idea of your game. You need to make the game's really early stages as good as the late stages, or better. Like, everyone, when sorry, I look at my computer over there, but when Amazon came out with New World, it was an MMORPG, and people were really, really unhappy with it because it didn't have enough endgame content. I put it to you that very few people will actually see the endgame content. So I don't think that's where the bulk of the stuff should be. If the people get to the endgame content and don't like it, an Accord Type R. Ooh. Ooh, we sell it. We sell it. I don't need another version of my car. But yeah, if people have invested enough time to get to the late game and then find out there's not a lot to do, like, it's bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not bad enough to be a huge problem, you know? If people never get to a late game or mid game stage, that's a huge problem, because people just pick it up and drop it off. And that's not what you want. You want people consistently picking up your game. The whole reason Roblox does so well is because it's stupidly easy to pick up. You go in, people have made games, you play those games, the end. Wow, this is dark. Oh my lord. Is this special stage Route 5? No way. No way. I spent so much time in this. This is dark though. I can see nothing. Okay, better. These cars are quite fast too. Like I catch them, but... Howdy boys. I might have to do some TV settings. That's a fucking skyline. I know that from the rear. I know that from the tail lights. That's a skyline. Those circular like angel tail lights. Yeah, look at how fast he is. Oh god, I'm going to need to do some TV stuff. Oh, this is ludicrous. I can see nothing. This is a harsh corner. I don't like this corner. I can't see anything. Again, I know what I'm supposed to do on corners like that. I just don't do it. Oh my god, I can't even see the other cars. I can see tail light, kind of. I can't see where... I know where like these corners are going, and I still can't... like, I can't even... And the problem is, if you do something wrong... Where's that? Is there two skylines in this? Is one of them just better? There you go, I got good acceleration out of that though. I don't know what is hitting me or who is hitting me. We might have to do some changes. Am I going to top out? I'm going to top out. 220 is where we top out. And everyone else doesn't. Ah! But I don't use my brakes. So have some of that. Right, we are third. We are second. I'm coming at you. I'm coming at you. Crap. Crap, I hit the wall and everything. My back end was way out. Way out of line. Let me tell you, I can't dig into this guy here. Oh, balls. I thought that was a different corner. Oh my god, I can see nothing. It's terrible because I can't really tell where the edge of the walls are. We might have to make some TV changes. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez, Scoob. Ah, jeez. Oh, if I could see what I was doing, you'd all be in trouble. But I can't, so you're fine. Crap. See, I couldn't even see that wall was there. I thought I had that perfect. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Right, I should have this guy on the corner. Because yeah, there we go. But I don't have that first guy. He's miles ahead. Look at how much space he's got. This is what I mean when I said that it had no rubber banding. Yeah, 220 is where we top out. Issues. It's an Audi S4. Yeah, that bloody skyline. Right behind me, the entire way. Okay, okay. Right, what can we do about this? We can do our next stage of lightning. Of like lightening up our car. We might have to try a different race though. God, I love this game. Oh my god, I love this game. Let's go. We'll do our lightning of the car and then we'll see where we're at. So I will do that off camera and you can go. See you later, buckaroos. Mwah.